Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is I'm gonna be doing a spring makeup look, and yeah, just a neutral on my creases and a bit color on the lower lash line and some flowers on my face. Now you know what I will be doing, so if you're interested how I'm going to achieve the look and the outcome of it, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to be using two brands right here, Morphe 25p, this one right here, and Take Me Back to Brazil palette. For my crease and my transition shade, I'm going to be dipping my brush on this shade right here. So brown is just right because my face will have a lot, like around here, there will be a lot of flowers in there later. So that's why I picked up neutral shade for my crease. And yeah, I guess this is even now. Now I'm gonna proceed. I'm gonna be dipping my brush onto a darker brown shade right here to deepen the look. Now I'm just gonna deepen it and drag the pigments in the center of the lid, and decided to probably place yellow on the inner corner of my eyes. I hope I could find a pigmented yellow shade. Now I'm gonna be using a clean brush to clean the edges of that dark brown right there because it's pretty damn harsh. Picked up this one right here thinking that this might help to intensify the pigmentation of a yellow. This is by the brand Milani in the shade of Bella Diamond. It's just plain white. Let me give you a swatch. That's it. So I'm just gonna placing it on my inner corner to like dragging it almost to the center, and then after that I'm gonna apply the yellow shade. So I'm just, like I've said earlier, I'm just gonna be dragging it in the center just a little bit, so more on pigments on the inner corner and a little bit touch of white in the center just to give it a smooth transition. Now I'm gonna proceed to, I have decided to use this one right here, this, and the yellow. I'm gonna just tap it on top of that white shade. You know what, I've tested this one off cam, this one right here, creamy yellow shadows, but it didn't work, so I just wipe it off and replace it with a real eyeshadow palette. Now this is the time I'm gonna be using the Take Me Back to Brazil. We've got right here the yellow shade, and I'm just gonna swipe it on my inner corner like so and drag it in the center. I'm not seeing any good transition yet, but we're gonna work on it later. Now we'll proceed to the other side. Um, just swipe it on top of that white shade. Oh my god, it's so ugly. I'm not seeing any pigments, and more on what you call this? Full out, sadly. So we will not dwell too long onto the eye makeup because we have to proceed. We still have a lot of things to finish. Anyway, so for my next, I think I'm gonna proceed now to the lower lash line, and for my lower lash line I'm gonna be using a yellow and red shade. Isn't that weird? So I'm gonna be using yellow, this one right here, and the red is this one right here. So basically I will be dividing this face on this side right here, which will be your right side is yellow and the other side is red shade. So let me get a brush. Okay, so there's the yellow. I'm just gonna drag it all the way around there. That's yellow. You know what? I'm not seeing any good pigmentation right now, but probably when I edit it, probably, hopefully. So that's the yellow right there. Now the other side would be, like I've said, red. Red right here. I'm gonna add a little bit bronzer on my face because it's not enough. So I'm gonna be using this brand right here, Laura Geller, and this is in a shade of deep. It's called Baked Impression Bronzer. So, oh, a little bit more on the forehead and on the cheek, like that. And I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm just gonna make this. I haven't even started the making a flower, and making a flower is not easy. So I will be doing the rest of my eyes off cam, like putting up falsies, and I'll be right back after. I guess I'm just gonna put also highlighter off cam and maybe a little bit of freckles. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I am back and I've already placed my falsies. It looks like my eyes looks different because I put fake falsies on the lower lash line. I look like a clown right now, but the goal is to make a unique spring clown makeup look. So we'll proceed to creating flowers. So since this side right here is color yellow, so I'm gonna be placing yellow flowers around here, and on the other side is color red. So I'm gonna dip in my brush onto this yellow shade right here and start creating a beautiful flowers. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna fast forward this part right here because I need to concentrate. I guess I'm gonna zoom you in. That's it. So let's continue. I need a smaller brush. Moving to another kind of brush. I'm gonna pick up another brush. This one right here, it's a bit bigger. Oh no, I think this one is more defined. Cleaning it and dipping it onto the white shade. So white shade would serve as like, it'll help us indicate that what I am doing is really it's flower, it's not. So it just needs dots in the center. That. I'm gonna try creating one red flower, and we'll see if it works. If it's not, then I'm gonna just do the entire face with yellow flower. I would say the red is the easiest flower to make because I don't know, probably the yellow formula is just too creamy while the red is a bit drier, so I could easily create or form a petals. You know what? You know what? Looks like the red is smaller than the yellow. I don't know. It's weird, but whatever. Let me finish and add a little bit of dots on the red one so we could tell that it's really a flower. I think that's it. Now I'm gonna highlight my nose. I have my brush here. It's chaos. So I have my brush here and this one right here, Milani. This is Sunlight Spotlight Face and Eye Strobe palette by Milani. I'm gonna be using the white shade to highlight my nose. I'm gonna add highlights on the bridge of my nose and to make my lip and to make this nose look pointy, I'm gonna add a highlight on the tip of my nose. That's it. And a little bit of here. Okay, so let me zoom you out once again, and oops, too far. So your zoom out. Now I'm gonna use to set this look, I'm gonna be using Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and yeah. So this is the complete look, guys. I like it so much because it looks so neat. It is indeed neat, and I was able to create the flowers properly. It's not perfect, but you know what? Whatever. So what do you think? If you like this video, then if you like this look, this spring vibe makeup look, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like, then tell me what I should have done to make this look even more pretty, like prettier than this one, because I believe that this is really pretty. So yeah, and also if you're not subscribed, then please don't forget to subscribe. So see you on my next post, guys, and thanks for watching. Always appreciated. I love you. Bye.